Hello, Year 7 and 8s. You'll be back to the Mighty Owl Church on Monday. In preparation for that, I know a lot of you, most of you are coming in tomorrow to have your first lateral flow test. The idea is that we mass screen all of you and check that you're all negative before you come back to school on Monday, and we'll all be really safe then and know that there won't be any transmission of COVID in school. So what I thought I'd do is a little quick video so you can see what it looks like, so you know what you're doing, and you know the process for tomorrow morning. So just in case you're anxious about anything at all, just put your mind at rest. It's all very easy, very straightforward, and you'll just be in and out. Step one, you're going to turn up in the car park. There's only about 25 of you per hour. It doesn't take that long to get you through. There may be a little bit of queuing outside. When you are queuing outside, we'll be keeping you socially distanced, making sure you're 2 meters apart from each other, and you'll just be lined up along school. You need to remember tomorrow to bring a face covering, all right? You will wear your face covering. Look, I've got a Welsh one, just for all you England rugby fans out there. Hey, I'm not going to wear mine for this because I want to be able to talk to you and make sure that you can hear me properly. I'm going to take you through having a test. So we're going to come in. First thing you're going to do in the foyer, you're going to blow your nose. So I am actually going to do a test, so I'm going to do all of this. So I'm going to blow my nose. Lovely, all good. Goes in a bin, there's a bin here. All right, then you're going into the toilet here. And you're going to wash your hands. You're going to soak water in 20 seconds. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday, me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. Happy birthday to me. It was my birthday quite recently. Happy birthday to me. As my maths group will tell you because they said happy birthday to me. Whoop! Dry your hands. Right. You can come back to the desk. I will be here all of the time, and you're going to get given a test registration card. That will be yours. It will have your name on it. You have to check you are the person that is on that card. We'll take you in. I'll send you in. And we will come to the hall. The bottom end of the oval hall is the testing site. Okay, so I'll give you a little picture of the testing site. Sanitisation point here, just in case you want to sanitise your hands again. So this is what the testing site room is. You can see it's the oval hall. It's the bottom end of the oval hall. And we've got it separated. It's really quite private for you, so there's no need to worry about anyone else being able to see you, anyone else being able to put you off, joke around. They're all quite separate. We've got 6 booths in here, and there will be 6 members of staff who will be doing the testing with you. They are very experienced in doing this, so they know what they're doing. They'll talk you through it very carefully. The reason why you're having tests in school first is that you are learning how to do it properly. You will do the test bit yourself, and you're learning how to do it. After you've done the 3 tests in school, you're going to be doing some home testing, and your parents will support you with that. So the idea of this is just to make sure you know how to do it. So you're going to wait here at the door with your card, and you're going to be called to one of the booths. When you are called to one of the booths, you will take your card up there and you will sit down. And here's Mrs. McNaughton, all PPE'd up. Don't worry about all the PPE, that's to protect them. Nothing to worry about at all. That's just to protect them just in case someone does actually test positive. Okay? So you will give your card over. Hello.
Hello.
I'm
there.
Mr. Snell.
Hello, Mr. Snell. Have you done this before?
I have, yes, actually. But no, let me pretend I haven't.
Okay. So, all we're going to do today is I'm going to give you a swab. I'm going to check first of all that you've blowed your nose.
I'll blow my nose.
And you've sanitised your hands.
So I'll sanitise my hands again. So there will be sanitizer at the desk as well. We're going to re-sanitise when you sit down as well, just in case.
Okay. Now you might have seen from the posters that we've got up, we're going to be asking you to swab the back of your throat, just where it's got those 2 little notches at the back of your tongue there. And we've got a mirror here to help you try and find that. Okay, there's no rush, you can take your time, just touching those back 2 bits there. Once you've done that, you will need to use the same swab up your nose, and put it up your nose as far as it will go without hurting for about 10 seconds, rotating it at each nostril.
Okay.
Any questions?
No questions, I'm going for this. They say that if you don't gag, you're not doing it properly. So don't worry about, we haven't had anyone be sick or anything like that, and when it goes up your nose, it's a little bit, it's not uncomfortable, it just makes your eyes water a little bit. But you need to do it. There's a little mirror here if you need help doing it. I've done this enough to be able to do this myself. It's at least 3 times, isn't it? Good contact with each tonsil. Yep. So you've got to try not to touch your tongue and your cheeks as you go through as well as your teeth and stuff. So I'll give this a go. Excuse me if I gag. Okay, going up one nostril. I actually like the nose bit less than I like the throat bit.
a bit tickly.
Oh, it is very tickly, and now my eyes are watering, but that's good. That means I've done it right.
Okay,
So you hand your swab over.
So I'm putting the swab in this solution here. Very technical. Making sure that all the fluid that you've collected gets mixed in. And then I'm going to apply it to the testing device, which is here. Okay. Whilst you're waiting, if you want to re-sanitize.
Be interesting if I test positive now, wouldn't it? That would really throw the cat amongst the pigeons.
And you can see that's working straight away. The flow of liquid's working its way up the device. We will then dispose of that, and you're going to carry that tray.
So you will stay sitting at the desk until you are given your tray and told to take your tray. Your tray will have your test and your card on it. Thank you very much.
You can go down to the bottom table, please.
I will go down. I will put my face covering back on and I'll head down. I'm not going to because I haven't got it. So I'm going to head back down. You see there's lots of signage and things telling you where to go and how to go, and it says in here I'm going to leave my test tray. So what we'll do is you will place your test tray like that, because there'll be another member of staff here who's going to do all the processing results, and that's you done. You will then leave the hall. Now you can watch, you can just look at my test if you want. So it makes its way up and along, and it does it quite rapidly, and if I've done it properly, it will hopefully just come up with one line. But it is quite quick. We have to wait half an hour to be sure about the result of the test, but you do know quite quickly actually whether it's actually worked. There is a very faint line coming, and it gets more and more solid as time goes on, but there is a very faint line next to that C, and that's going to come really solid. So that's going to be negative. I know, I mean, we do have to wait 30 minutes because we have to be absolutely sure that that is going to come out as a negative test. Once it's confirmed after 30 minutes, we have a person here who records the results. They will do that. You don't need to be here for any of this. Your parents' emails, address and phone numbers are already in all of the system, and they will automatically get notified about your results. So once you've done that swabbing bit, once you've carried your tray down to here and you put it down, that's you done. You will head out of this door, and you will come round this way. We'll wave at the Welsh flag. And that's it. I'll take you back outside. Well, I would if there was anyone on the desk, so I won't bother. And that's it. And you'll go home when your parents are there and you'll get notified of the results. Okay? So just thought it'd be good for you to see what it's like. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow. And if I don't get to see you tomorrow, I really look forward to seeing you on Monday. See you soon.